Well, hello and welcome back to Satisfactory. Let's get on to it. So, there is going to be a couple of things I want to do real quick just before we start with the to-do list over there. We can get structural analysis. Now, I did find another hard drive while I was out and about exploring, looking for some hard drives, as well as finding the coal. So, luckily enough, I did find one. Let's get a couple of unlocks done over here. So I still haven't found any SAM ore. I think we can do the Caterium ingots now. Should be a really good one to get as well, so I can maybe buy a few ingots. I can't find the node. Then there was something else, the fabric. We're going to be needing this as well, and medical properties. We should be able to get that done. So let's just get this one. So that will allow us to get the parachute as well as some medical inhalers. Really good. Okay, we need to make the fabric first. Under nutrients, I still haven't found any of those. Haven't found a purple slug yet, and I don't think we can do anything under here. No. Right, let's get this hard drive in and get this going. So now then, with that done, I did find 3 of the coal nodes. 2 are impure, and 1 is going to be a normal node. So that's going to give us 120 to work with. Just want to come and connect it up here at the back real quick. Already did most of the power lines, so we should be good to go with this. Just get it. I think it's just behind here. There we go. Why on earth does the sky look so weird? Now my poor little PC, I can't believe this thing is still going strong. Saving up for a proper PC, it's taking quite a bit of time. So for those who are patient with it, I really do want to thank you guys so much for that. Now then, we're going to head over here by the river. Luckily it's not deep enough in order to cause any problems. I did make a ramp over there while I was exploring, and that is going to be broken down since I know we have a route up here that we can use that's quite safe to use, and it's not going to cause any problems with the tractors for now. Eventually though, we're going to change it over to a train network, and it's going to run over the water there. Just going to be that much easier to do. Just have to take into account the way I'm going to record this for now, since I see there's a little node sticking out there. So I got a basic platform, but it's just really basic. We still need to decide where the ramps are going to be, if I still need to extend it out a bit more. But we can get our truck station down. Get all of the coal fed in here, and it shouldn't be any problem. I might not be able to do the roof at the moment because I haven't unlocked that yet. So there's the normal node doing 60. Then we got a 30 and another 30 over that side. It seems like this one is not connected yet. So let me just get this broken down, and let's just bring it out a bit more. And then connect it up to there. I'll change that one a bit later. And that should be fine. Now for where we're gonna place the truck station. This is going to be the interesting one, and I want to have it preloaded before we have any issues. So the input side is going to be over there. I do want to add a container at the back as well. So this will definitely have to be extended backwards, because I think we can leave the truck station over there.
Fix It reminds you to drive vehicles accurately through a truck station's dock area. This ensures it will connect the trucks.
Normally that never happened. Okay, that's interesting. Just quickly jump on back here. So we're going to have our input over this way. I want to bring it out this side. I'm not sure. Let's see here. Let's just bring it back a bit further. So I'm going to have to move this power line again. Let's just do it a bit more neat as well. Get that one down first, and then bring it out backwards. Then I should connect it up here somewhere. So we can just do that and then connect it into there. Right, that should be able... Oh man, these blade runners are awesome, jumping up and down. That should allow us to connect to everything. I'll have to redo this belt in order to connect into the wall. So let me get this broken down, and this should be a bit of fuel for my tractor as well. Not too bad, because I'm not going to be leaving that one here. I'll be taking it with me. Let me get it broken down for now. Okay, you can come down as well. Now let's see, for a container. Because I want to store anything that's going to backlog if it's not going directly into the station here. So interesting is we're going to have to do a lift. But the lift is too high. So this will have to slope downwards because it's not in line, that's why. It's so weird. Let me just get the buttons here. Completely forgot the settings for my old boy here. So that should be there. It would be nice if we can just get the double one. So I think I'm gonna wait to get this belt redone as soon as we can get the double container. So it is gonna slope downwards for now. And then we just need to add the input into the refueling side as well. Because this is going to give us the fuel we need. Drop that in there for now. Right, good. Now with that done, I'm going to need a couple of these conveyor walls. And then we're going to merge everything up here because we can handle the 120. That shouldn't be a problem. I think let's put you over this side in order to use the merger more properly. As well as over there. So the merger can now go directly into the side here for these two. And then just merge back in again from this side. So we can connect this belt directly across. Exactly the same with all of this, but this needs to be a Mark II one over there just for in case. Same with this. And the lift should also be a Mark II. And also that belt over there. Alright, good. What am I still missing? The two connections over this side. So that one should be Mark 1 and that one a Mark 1 as well. Right, so I think that's it. For the connection side, that should be it. Just get a couple of walls down here, just close it off. I'm not really close it off yet. I'll wait until I can get some slope grooves and do it properly so it will look like something. But for where the trucks are going to be able to drive and turn, definitely need to get that sorted out. And while I'm wasting time, I could already be doing some of the connections over here. Yeah, this is going to be a difficult one to sort out. I'm just going to connect them up like that for now. And then we'll come and redo it a bit later just to get it done properly. Just really need to get this power sorted out. And I do not want to manually load everything again. So in today's episode, we're definitely going to be running on power that's absolutely automated. And I do think our little biomass burners are not absolutely going to handle everything. Which should be something that I have to take a look at. You know what, let me bring it out one more. Yeah, I think this should be better. Just gonna bring it up by 2 for now. And this one, I think we'll make the entry and the exit on this side. So we'll have to break down this one. And then just bring it out over this side. Right, definitely not looking too bad though. Everything is in place. Now this should be loading. That's correct. Just need to connect you to power. So I'm just going to do it here at the back for now. If I can jump up there. Nope. Come on, get up there. Now we should be able to get over there. Just add this power line here at the back. Just bring down a pole. And I think we should be good. Yeah, let's take a look. Sorry about that. Let's take a look here at the power network. So the max consumption is going to be at 337. Capacity is 360. So we're nearly at the limit, but we can get another truck station down. And then just take a look at what can we do in order to have everything running nice and smooth. So I'm wondering, should I add a... I think I'm gonna go with the 2-meter one. And then I'll just add a foundation there underneath. Snapping is just a bit weird sometimes, so I'm just gonna go through like that and then just remove the middle one. There we go. All nice and good. So the walls will go up higher and also be redone as soon as we can get the sloped one. But not too bad. We got our coal rolling in. So I'm gonna head on back, decide on where I want the coal power plant to be. And then from there we'll just continue onwards. Right, so then yes, I ran back to the base like an absolute idiot. Let's come and take a look here at the map because I did get the notification as I was heading back. So we got molded beam alternative. This is going to give us 9 steel beams. Okay, that is quite a bit more production, but it's going to be another foundry. Interesting. That is going to be a lot. But I think we can skip this one. If we can get the alternative coal recipe for the steel production like we had there in season 1, then that is going to make a major difference. I'm not going to be using the wet concrete, so let's use the rescan. Now this is going to give us steel rods. I don't think we're going to be needing that. So basic iron ingot. Instead of getting 1, we can use limestone and also iron ore. So I think I might be taking a look at this, because this is going to be way more iron ingots per minute. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with that one. So let's head on out. I really do like the section that I left open over here in order to get in and out instead of using the doors. And I did add in my little ramp section over here in order to get to all of the containers. So I think we might be needing a little bit more than this. Let's just see if we can fill up our storage with everything. I don't think we'll be needing screws. If we do need to, we can just come and collect some. I'm definitely going to be taking as much reinforced iron plate as I can, since we're going to be needing it. And then also let's quickly go under to power. Then let's just see. I'm not exactly sure how much we can get placed down, but I'm gonna aim to get about 8 down for now. Hopefully that's going to be enough. I'm quite sure we'll have enough modular frames as well. And I think that should be it. The only thing will be the copper sheet. I might have to get a bit more of this as well. I don't think we're going to be needing it, but let me grab some extra wire and cable. I as well do it. I have the inventory space for it. Alright, so then now it's going to be back around the hub over here. And I'm really still not feeling all too well. So then let's head on back. So I might have to change this depending if the tractor can fit underneath or not. But I don't think it is, because we're going to have to come around here towards the back where the limestone is going to be. And then right over there is where I added the platform. So we're going to be needing a truck station somewhere over here as well. Then let me just get up top here and let's take a look. So I should have enough. Get all of my coal power generators down. So I think let's get one of them placed over this side. It doesn't really matter which way, because the thing is we're going to bring the belt along the side here before it splits out.
Interesting. Most pioneers already had adjusting
Okay,
pioneer
that is
remind.
interesting that Ada keeps talking there if you reach a different point. So let's see if we can fit in 4. Okay, that should be fine. Then just around towards this side, gonna flip it around. That shouldn't be too bad. Hopefully this is gonna work out. So can't really see here because I don't have any coal on me. Damn it, I forgot to bring it. But let's do the conveyor section for this real quick. Just want to take a look at where I can split it out. So I think I'm gonna do it inside the truck station. I think let's do that. So let's bring out the floor a tiny bit over towards the side here. This is going to be an interesting one to get down. What the hell is damaging me? Oh, I didn't see you there, buddy. Quite interesting. So I do want to bring it up with another 2-meter foundation and then bring it forward. So I think I'm going to leave this as an open section for now, because we'll definitely have to expand as well, and the only way for me to do that is by getting that obelisk, so that we can come and get rid of things like this. Because that little guy is definitely going to be a problem, and I don't think you can cut them down. The only way to get rid of it is the obelisk, yeah, definitely. So that guy might remain a problem. Okay, let's see if we can get the transport done. So the truck station can be flipped around towards this side. Let's come and take a look here at the back. Yeah, that should be good. Okay, so the output is going to be this one over here. So let's get a splitter directly in line with this. And then we'll just bring it down. I don't know. Might have to bring it up with a higher foundation. I think let's do that. Just think it's going to be a bit better doing it that way. So if we break that down, we can use another 4 meter. Then we can bring it out even further. Okay, so that is going to be the limit over here, this side. Okay, so I think we only need a 3 block. Come on, this thing is annoying. Freaking idiot. That guy is a real pain over there. So I'm going to use a 4 meter because I definitely don't want to be spending more time over that side. Can't really use that section. So I think that little tractor station is going to be over this way. Where is it now? Transportation. See if we can get this done. Would like to have this splitting out evenly, but with that thing in the way, you know what, let's place it over this side then. Can do it over there. We'll bring a power line just temporary in this direction, and somewhere over there should be a power connection as well to get this started up. Should be then right over there. See if it's going to work. Just a hell of a way to run. Okay, so this is going to be unloading. I think it is powered. Yes, it is. So we can start unloading everything here as well. And then we're going to be needing a splitter over this side. Now, I definitely don't want to be doing any refueling over here. So this is just going to go into a wall connection and then feed into this side of the machines. And this one is going to run out this side. So I'm just going to go and record the path. And then as soon as I'm done with that, we should be good to go and start working on the coal power plant. I don't really quite think that I'm going to be having enough time in order to do our steel production, but we might be able to get our coal production up and running. So let's enable the autopilot, and that is going to allow me to get coal production done, or the transportation, not the coal production. So this little battery will be offloading right over here, and then everything should be unloading and he should be running nice and good. Right, definitely not going to be too bad. So he is bringing over quite a bit, but that's because we have some of it stored up. So I think I might be bringing this one out over this way. And then let's start with our wall connections, because they are going to be the one depending on where the others are going to go. Boy, luckily I made it. Okay, there we go with that one. Then now over this side, we're going to bring it out with walls. I think I'm going to have to bring it over this way as well, just to make it match up. Not look like a foundation and then the wall. So it is going to start getting dark in just a moment. just disconnect everything and then we can turn the light on, which is quite annoying as well. Don't know why that would be. Okay, so this side is going to be wrapping around over here. I really need to get that wall connection for the conveyors, because that is going to be the one thing that's going to give me a tiny bit of a problem in getting done the way that I want to get it done here. Is going to be far enough away? Yes, it is. Okay, fine then. Let's get this place like this. And then I'll get some tickets for the next episode and we'll come and finish up the conveyoring here. Just do it properly and then also see if we can expand it a bit. So I'm going to have to bring it over as far as I can towards the corner here. Just to sort of keep it right for when we do come and redo this little section. Okay, that should be fine, I think. If we get that little wall section, we can just redo that little part over there. So that should be coal loading over towards this side. Don't really see any coal there. Okay, this is going to be quite a bit of a problem. I'm trying to find a way out, but there's just absolutely nothing. So let's go over toward the staircase over this side. Just use one. And we'll do another one on this side. So this is going to mess about with the conveyoring, I think. Oh, wait a minute, zoom mode's on. Let's get you down, and then let's just get a nice little flat one. I don't know what disconnected on my PC now. Hopefully that sound didn't make it through. Alright, so this should be fine. We can definitely add another floor over here then. Right next to our wonderful little poison plant over that side. Right, that is good. You're flowing in there, and I definitely forgot to do this. So I think I should be going with a Mark II belt in order to feed the machines quicker. But it might be that I don't have enough in order to get it done. So we're gonna need one over this side. And then I think if we add the splitters facing in this direction. So this is going to be manifold. I can't do much about that for now. Just really need to get this power section up and running. So this belt is not going to be connecting straight through, is it? Might be. Yeah, it seems that way. Okay, no, that should be fine. And then we can add a door in here. Right in front of a belt. Oh no. Yeah, this is going to get quite tricky. I'm going to have to do this real quick. Oh, you know what? Let's do this. Let's get it done from over this side. Get it as close to the wall as I can. Then let's bring it over like that. So I'm just going to leave this little section. I'm going to have to run and jump or slide. But it's not a problem. That's only for another day. We'll get that sorted out. I think we'll bring it up with a lift and then also just move this up by one. You know what? No. Let me just do it and get it done. I'm gonna have to unselect my stairs over there, look to the sky, and let's break it down. Alright, so if I use a Mark II lift, I can do it facing towards this side, and then a Mark II lift facing over this side. I'll get the belt done. Okay, wait, it is done. Okay, that's quite interesting. That worked out. Okay, so now we can add our door in here. Oh boy, fell down the wrong side here. Come on, right next to my little buddy over there. Okay, good. So now I can add a door and we can come down and check the machines as well. But this will definitely have to be a Mark II belt feeding in between all of these machines. And then we have to take a look at getting the water extractors down. So if I remember correctly, the power line connection is going to be at the front of the machines, right? So if I add, I don't know what I was trying to say there, add one of the power lines in between, should be able to connect them all through like this. Oh boy, sorry for getting stuck in between the machines here. That was just the only way to get it done. And then we just need to come over this way. Nope, that was incorrect. Get the machine. And then we can bring a power line up towards the wall and then bring it out towards the outside here and connect it up to the truck station. Alright, not too bad. We just need to bring a power line out that way. So let's bring you over this side, and then we need to bring it around over here. I'm just gonna get it placed down temporary for now because my time is running a bit low here to get everything done. Okay, so the truck station is running. I'm sure the little tractor will be right back. Our max consumption is still fine. That is until we add the water extractors over here. But I think the machine should be loading up, so we need 15 a minute, and we got a total of 8 machines, so that is going to be absolutely every little drop of the coal that we're mining. That is not going to work out too good, so I think I'm going to be turning off the last 2 machines over this side. We'll still do the full connections, but I'm just going to get them turned off for now. And then that should be perfect to keep the little tractor running. And still give enough coal for all of the machines to run. Quite sure that will be enough. So everything is feeding out from this side, wrapping around. We just need to add another Mark II belt over here. And I'm thinking that I'm going to be running out. No, just lucky enough to have just enough. Alright, so then for our little junction section over here, this is where it will be getting quite interesting. Because I don't have any wall connections yet, and I also don't have the one for the floor connection. So this is going to be looking a bit ugly for now. That is just to get everything started. So with that done, let's get the pipeline in the middle. Come on, buddy. Just get in there. Should be right over there. The snapping points can be so finicky sometimes.
Fix-it pipelines can contain... Note, water does not flow upwards by itself. While water extractors provide some lift, to truly defy gravity, consider the use of pipeline
truly
pumps.
defy gravity. Nothing defies gravity. Absolutely nothing. You have to force it, yes. Right, so we can get the pipelines in like that. So it's going to be, if I remember correctly, 2 water extractors for each side. Okay, let's try this again. I needed some reinforced iron plates, so let's come and take a look. So we're going under production, getting the water extractor. We can get them placed down somewhere right over here for now. It's going to be as close as possible over towards that side. And then just the same over here.
Be water. Try submerging your arm. If it does not or you could just
why does it not allow me to snap it next to that other one? Sorry, the 8-hour. Alright, let's get this connected. So it should be directly across from over here. And then feeding in towards that side. So that will work out with the wall connection as soon as I can get them. Now this one is going to be a little bit more tricky to get done. We might have to move this extractor. But for the moment, that is definitely just going to be fine. I'm wondering, how do I want to do the connection for it? Because we can bring a power line out that side. Add a wall like this for now. Add the power line connection. Darn it. Into the water we go. Come on, let me get up here. It's probably the trickiest part to get done. Now I have to come and get my power line again. Right, let's see if we can do it without hitting the water. Luckily it's low enough over there. Okay, good. Right, so with one power line down, what we can do is just add it over towards the side here. So I think it's towards the left, right? Yes, it is. Right, so that first one is connected up. Now we can just bring it down towards this side and connect up this one. Right, let's see if we are gonna get some coal power up and running. The machine should be turning on, and hopefully with doing that, the biomass burners will be lasting just enough in order to keep things going. So let's grab a look. Our capacity is up to 375. Come on, you should be jumping a lot more than this. Now the other side of the coal power plant is going to be a lot easier to get done though. So I think we can finally get rid of all of the wood and leaves. I think we should be good. 450. Come on, keep climbing. Because I need to get this ready for the next episode. So we've got some coal rolling over that side. But it seems a lot slower. And we do have a Mark II belt over there and there. What about this side? Mark II. Okay, I think it should be fine now because this belt was not getting everything correctly and I'm not able to jump that high. Well, definitely not too bad. We're starting to roll on coal power. Now we do need to add 2 water extractors over here as well. It's going to be quite interesting. Because this one is not going to work out the way I want it to quite that easily. So all we need over here is going to be our pipeline junctions. Get it directly in line over there. Should be close to the lift. Even closer. Just redo this little section. I do want it to match up with the other side. Should be over there. Come on. Just give me the correct lines. There we go. Then just over here as well. That should be everything that we need as soon as we get all of these machines connected up. Definitely take a look if it is going to be running smooth, but I do believe it will. I don't see that any problems will be caused by the belt slowing down. Everything should be used up perfectly. So we can use the power shards in order to get everything running a lot quicker. That is going to be the only option we have though. And this one is going to have to be a little bit more different. So I'm going to have to take a look at getting this one extended upwards. Can I do it with this one? Doesn't go higher. That doesn't really help me at all. Just could have done it the other way then. Okay, so you and you need to be connected up. And you're going to have to go slightly skew like that. This one will have to come up, then wrap around towards the side here. Just lock it in place and just get it straight. This one we can do quite the right way. Come on, you bugger. Why on earth would you have to do that? Sorry about that. Let's just get you placed down. Okay, there we go. That's good. That is good. So with you and you placed down, we should be able to add power towards these, and we should be then able to see these water extractors turning on. Nearly thought I was gonna fall in the water there. So I'm just gonna connect it up like this for now. Then if we jump and bring it over towards the side here, we can just connect it up to another power line. There we go. I don't think I have to go and feed those biomass burners at all again. Just have to wait for the water to come on in. And this is definitely not a 10-meter height, so it won't be a problem at all. So come on, I do want to see my power jumping up. Because the max consumption is 437. But we're getting quite the boost now. If we can get the max consumption to be about half of the power that we are running, that should be more than enough to allow us to get the steel production in the next episode, because we're gonna have to get another way to drop some coal off next to some limestone, and I'm not exactly sure where the other limestone node is, because we already have the one over this side and there, and we do have another one over this way, 300 meters. So maybe adding another truck route running in front of the hub around that side in order to get to the limestone over there. It all depends. Do we have an iron node over there as well? Let's see. I don't think so. All of those are being used. But we might be able to send some over. Because I don't think we're using up everything inside of the hub over here. So I definitely will be taking a look at that. Take a look at the rates that we might be able to do. And in the next episode, we'll definitely be starting up with our steel production. So I do hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope to see you there. Alpha Blazed, out.